A body is projected downward at an angle of 30 degrees with the horizontal from the top of a building 170-meter high with an initial speed of 40 meters per second. How long will it take the body before striking the ground? So the first thing we have to do is to get a pictorial interpretation of this very question to help us understand what we're about to do. So don't forget, the body is being projected downward, unlike other kinds of examples we've worked on in the past. Bodies were projected upward at an angle with the horizontal, but this time the body is being projected downward. So let's see what we have here. Let's see how we can interpret this. So let's first of all let's draw the building. Let's assume that we have a building like this, and the building is 170-meter high. That's the height of the building. Now somebody stand here and project a body down, an object. The body could be anything. It could be a stone. It could be whatever. It could be. It could be something actually. But the person does it against the horizontal. Please, you have to know that this horizontal, this is vertical. Person does it against the horizontal at what angle? 30 degrees. Now, with what speed did the person do it? The person projected with a speed of 40 meters per second. So that's the first line of interpretation. And don't forget, this is not like the other ones that we've been doing, although there's a lot of similarities between them. Or like other ones, the bodies were projected upward like this. But this time around, the body is being projected downward at an angle of 30 degrees with the horizontal. So the first thing we're going to do is the same thing. We're going to look for a way to get our initial speed or velocity along x-axis and along y-axis. That's the first thing we have to do. So this is the height of the building, and then we're asked to get how long it's going to take the body to strike the ground. Now, this is not range. We're not talking about range here. For range or maximum height, the body first of all has to get the max height. But this time around, we're not talking about range. We're talking about what we can call trajectory. Instead of trajectory, we're talking about because questions on trajectory are quite very tricky. So the first thing we're going to do is they want us to get the time it takes the body to hit the ground from this place. Now, don't forget, whatever time is going to take the body is going to be the same time, for everything along x-axis and everything along the y-axis. So it's going to take it the same time for the body to cover this height, 170 meter, and some distance on the ground. So it's going to be the same time. So we are given the height of the body, that is distance along y-axis. So let's get our, what are they calling it? Let's get our resolution of our component initial speed. So here we have 40 meters per second.